Hey guys, so we found out something pretty cool about this camera, and that's that we have to do this with it now. That's Kegger. Sorry, we're here with some dogs and they had a nightmare and now they're okay. But so this is what Armor Rouge looks like.
From the last episode.
From the previous episode. This is a card that won the title of being my favorite in the deck. Hey! Oh, yeah. Here, hold on, there's probably some...
Editing!
Alright, anyway, back to this. So, Armor Rouge is the card that won the title of my favorite in the deck. It was the only one to get a 10 out of 10 rating, and it might even possibly be an 11, based off of how the judgment of this next deck is going to go.
It's a pack.
Oh, this next pack is going to go. This, yeah, cool. Decks, packs. I'm learning.
She's learning!
Yay! Cool. So here's Armor Rouge, and I said that Armor Rouge won because of all the crisp, clear lines, the bright, popping colors, the perspective. You can see where the light is shining from, and it's holographic. It is just so crisp, so well done. It easily won being the best card in the pack. So.
I want you to get its counterpart so badly, and I want that to be a holographic also.
That would be amazing, especially based off of our luck with the last episode with Vivian. Which
yeah, Vivian, you got not only its basic card, but you got a reverse holographic of the exact same card. Mm-hmm. So that was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. So the thing about Armor Rouge is like they're kind of like the Hitmonlee like family kind of in this game's region. So they come from like one single guy called Charcadet. And if depending on like what kind of thing you give him, he turns either into Armor Rouge or, oh my god, I'm forgetting what it's called, but it becomes Armor Rouge at a firefighting, and so its counterpart is Fire Ghost.
Ooh.
And it has swords.
Cool. Nice.
So here's the Mega Man of the Pokemon universe. We're gonna put that right there.
Yay! Oh, and then once again, Charmander is here to help me out.
With its Moonball!
Yay! With the magical Moonball. So the next one, let's go with this one. Okay, so here's the next pack. Obsidian Flames. Tell me about this one, Anthony.
So we have a terrestrialized Dragonite right here. Ooh. With a dragon-like themed terraform. So it's also part of the whole Scarlet and Violet game like gimmick.
That's
where
cool.
Like every Pokemon basically gets like a crystal form and it becomes like a single type. So like if you have a Sudowoodo, which is normally a rock type, and it has like a grass terraform, you can turn it into a grass type basically.
Ooh, that's exciting.
And it becomes shiny. Cool. Remember the old anime with the crystal onyx?
I don't think I do remember that.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't get out much as a kid.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what this is.
Jump cut again.
Yes. Oh, I did it that time. Wait, is this okay? Yes.
Here, let me see it.
All right, cool. Cool.
Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. Keep it face down like this.
Okay. Alrighty. So
and we're back.
We're back. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna see what we have here, and we're gonna judge the dickens out of some art. So. This is an energy card. It's as you can see, it's definitely an energy card made of energy. And
it is a steel type energy card too.
And it's gone.
Toss those energies. Oh my god!
Palafin. That's like a paladin, but with an F.
It is a dolphin superhero.
That's the best. He's got jet punch and justice kick. Oh man, is this a mouth or part of the chest?
That is its chest.
Okay.
It's a heart symbol on its chest.
Oh, I love hearts. Getting to stab you in the face with its nose. Man, he does 30 damage, and he doesn't move from the bench. That's cool.
So here's the thing with this Pokemon is when you summon it, it looks like its prior evolution, but with a heart symbol on its chest. But if you like call it back and then bring it back into play, it turns into this like a Superman going into a phone booth.
Ooh. So the only thing, well, first off, the art, fantastic. It pops. It's clean. It's crisp. It's freaking graphic. You can also see, well, kind of a light source. Actually, not really. Okay, so actually this is where I'm getting to. The only thing stopping this from being a 10. So there's two things. One, I can't really tell a specific light source other than it being kind of vaguely daytime, which actually I'm gonna scrap that because it's snowy and nothing is there's, if you've ever been in the snow, you know the light reflects from everywhere. So actually,
oh, it's in the water.
Oh, the water? Oh, that's true. Okay, never mind. Well, same
you want me to turn the lights back on?
No, I can see. No, it's the well, actually, maybe that could be a good idea. Also, I'm gonna fix the perspective on this. Where's the no? Doesn't it? Isn't it?
There we go. I found the light.
And unless I see the light, and we're not gonna get copywritten because I changed the words. Anyway, so this guy.
Oh, we're playing Pokemon music and this, so hey, go ahead.
Good. Yeah, so anyway, he gets a 9 instead of a 10 because it's too blue. I mean, like, blue is a cool color, it's nice, there is like one pop of pink there, but overall, there's not enough color variety. That's the only thing stopping me from giving this a full, wholehearted 10, but it's a very, very, very high 9. It's a very high 9. So, Palafin. Alrighty, so this next one, what is it?
Oh my god!
It's so shiny! This is an 11. Anthony had to get up and walk away.
You got a terraform Charizard! This is so cool!
He's literally, wait. This is him! This is him!
This is Charizard.
Oh, well, they're related. I don't know. Well, he's cool. He should be on the front because he's got more points on his crown.
I think he's like a dark type terraform. I can't. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, burning darkness. Okay, so he's got dark type.
Burning darkness.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Ghost would love this card.
You want to know what Ghost is?
Look at all of the Ghost is a band that I love. This is a very glamtastic band from Sweden. They're some call them metal, some don't like calling them metal. But imagine if ABBA and Black Sabbath had a baby with Ronnie James Dio, and yeah, that's about the size of it.
Oh, I just realized it has a dark energy right up there, so you know it's a dark type. Okay.
Ooh, this is an 11. I don't have to tell you why. I don't have to look at it. Just
look at this.
Just look at
Hannah's first 11, and it's a dang Charizard. You go, little Charmander.
Oh man. Okay, so this. Just gonna put that right there. Just gonna leave that there. All right.
The Orange Boys.
The Orange Boys all stuck together. If you can't tell, I kind of like dragons, fire things. Alrighty. Man.
What could possibly come after that?
What could, honestly?
Aww.
Larvesta.
This turns into Volcarona, which I gave an 11 out of 10 in a prior episode because I thought it looked like one of the most beautiful artworks I've ever seen. But
this is very cool. This is the first one that's like realistic that I've seen. This is like almost, not quite photorealism, but you get the idea. This, oh man, I wasn't expecting to see this art style at all. That is so not what I would ever expect. This is getting a 10 for pretty much everything. Originality. Well, as far as I'm concerned, like I haven't seen like this art style in any of the cards yet.
So
you
fun
can
fact,
see the detail in the grain.
This Pokemon in its evolution are based off of Mothra.
Oh, that's fantastic! A little fluffy flufferness. Little eye back there reminds me of like a little kid, like a little toddler wearing a pajama onesie based off an animal.
Aww.
You know, that's what it reminds me of. It's got these red things. Okay, so satisfying color.
Like sun spikes.
Yeah. So satisfying color like schemes, like very clear variety. It's not like one little pop of. It's a bunch of little pops. Plus there's blue, so you have this drab background, brightness as well as colorfulness. Very crisp because it's photorealism. Yeah, this gets a 10. This gets a 10, and it's kind of holographic.
It's reverse holographic, yeah. The background of the card is shiny, and it has an interesting pattern on it.
It's really
oh my
pretty.
God, you have such amazing cards!
What is this, man? Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
I love this boy!
He looks like, okay, is that his mouth or his stomach? That's his stomach, right?
Okay, so that's his stomach. These are fake eyes, and that's its little, those are its eyes and mouth right up there. It's a
Oh
frog.
my god, it's a fake frog.
It's
That's
a Spencer's Gifts frog.
so funny. That
I
is
love Belly
so
Bolt
funny. He's
so
an
much.
Insulator. Thunderous Edge. I have a Thunderous Edge. It's okay. Nobody standing too close to me will ever have to smell it. It's my farts.
Thank you for clarifying. How do you feel about this card?
I feel like this card could light my farts on fire. It gets an 8. No, actually, it gets a 9.
That's even more fair.
Yeah, it gets a 9 because it's got everything that I like about a card. It's clear, it's crisp, good color variety. There's a clear difference in art style between the Pokemon itself and the background. The depth is great. There's the moon, so that's really cool.
There's your light source that you keep talking about in every other card.
Not only a light source, this guy is the light source himself. Look at his belly, look at his eyeballs.
Yeah, those are fake eyes.
Well, look at his fake eyeballs. They're radiating like, the light source. It's gonna be my catchphrase.
I
the
love
light
this
source.
frog so much.
Oh, he's great. He's so good. Plus, this whole background is yellow, and that's the best
There are
color.
squishmallows of him, and I want to buy one.
Oh, I hope you find one. Okay, everyone, wish the energy upon Anthony so that he finds the squishmallow of Thunderbolt.
What could possibly top these cards you've been getting?
Oh, probably. I'm expecting a gentle, nice, like a coast down in excitement. Here, hold on. Wednesday, don't do that. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just kind of ride it out from here. Ooh, that's a. What is this thing? It's
That
a
is
piggy.
a grump pig.
Okay, piggy. I love the piggy aspect. I love that this is like a goth, like little glam goth piggy moment in the big city. Pig in the big city. This reminds me of a trip to New York that I just took, where me and Austin were goths in New York, and she's also like a goth in the big city, so it's pretty cool. She's got powerful steps and a Zen headbutt, which is a power move for sure. I mean, who can be Zen while headbutting? But this little friend here.
So it has pearls on its head and stomach. It's like a play on the phrase "pearl get horse line" or however it goes.
I actually love that.
Prior evolution, Spoink. It carries a pearl on its head and it bounces on its tail, and if it stops, it dies.
Oh, okay. So this one gets an 8. Here's why. So, would get a 9, except that the details on the Pokemon itself are not as clear as they could be, because I feel like even the benches are a little bit clearer. Like, clearly, like, the Miss Grumpig is dancing out in, like, Central Park or something. Or, like, out in, like, not Central Park, sorry. I got New York on the brain. She's out dancing, like, at, a park, right?
She's dancing in Unova, which is basically New York.
Basically New York, yeah. So I feel like they could have gone a little more ham, if you'll forgive the phrase. They could have gone a little more ham on the details there, but instead they went with focusing on the softness of the lighting. The softness of the lighting is great, but they could have, sharpened up those lines. They could have hardened up those outlines, and which would have made the background pop even more. Sorry, which would have made her pop even more against the background, given the whole city like that dusky, slightly blurry look, but still make her look really, really cool. So that's the only thing that stops this from being a 9. This gets an 8. Very pretty though. This gets an honorable mention. I actually have a very big soft spot for pigs. Most animals, but pigs, I love that. Who's a little goth night pig with like a pig with black cat energy? That's what this is, a pig with black goth cat energy. Alrighty.
I've never heard anyone praise Grumpig so well ever. That is so amazing.
Classy. Do you see the style? Like,
she's got personality.
Oh, ready to go to any club.
I was about to say that is just a not so Grumpig.
Dude, people are ready. Like, it would be an honor for like any weirdo to get stepped on by her. That would be an honor for them. Charmander agrees. He would like to be stepped on by Grumpig. Melamar. Oh, the colors. It's a squid. It's a squid.
So this is like a pure evil squid. It's like a Power Rangers like villain, basically.
That is so cool. It's like a squid and an owl, if you know me. So I have a tattoo of a big old octopus on my leg, and I love owls. I'm having an owl moment this year. So this is everything that I like put together right now. Plus the light source. You can tell that it's coming from like a spooky flashlight underneath or something. Like someone's like shining something directly up into this thing's face. And
or its belly.
Or its belly. It's going, boo! It's telling us a scary, scary story. It's got psychic insight, which most people are lacking insight, so at least, you know.
I like that it's actually written in red, too.
Yeah. And hypnotic ray. That's cool. So lots of power here. Looks a little bit alien, very Lovecraftian. Love that. So this, I'm really gonna. I'm looking for a reason not to give this a 10, and I can't find one because it even has really good like, color variety. I'm gonna give this one a 10. Yeah, this is a really good card.
So here's the fun fact about like. Sorry, I keep like interrupting her. I just like giving her fun facts about Pokemon.
No, please do. Yeah.
So its prior form Inkay. It's like usually just like looks like a normal little floaty squid, but when it reaches a certain level and you flip your when it first came out, 3DS or Nintendo Switch or phone, depending on what game you're playing, upside down, then it becomes Malamon. So it is literally an upside down squid.
Ooh, that makes so much sense. What with the beak being here and. Like I thought that was hair. I guess that's tentacles, which makes sense because you know squids usually have like little stubbier tentacles than an octopus.
Oh, it's Ursula. It is Ursula meets Power Rangers.
Yeah, full Ursula meets Power Rangers meets Lovecraftian horror meets an owl.
You know squids have beaks, right?
No, I know they have beaks, but look at the way that they made like with the setting of the eyes.
She does look like an owl.
No, with the setting of the eyes, especially and the hook of the beak and all that. It's like, oh, I would love to learn dark magic.
You would love to get stopped on it, huh?
Now, I want to learn dark magic from this one. It would be an honor to be, I would say it would be an honor to have a spell cast on me by them, but I don't know what spells they're capable of. So I don't want to assume, and I don't want to get cursed in a way that I don't like. What's this thing up here? What does this mean?
Oh, that's its prior form. That's, the stage 1 is Inkay, so in order to, like, get you play this card in the game, you need to have Inkay on the field, and then you can play that.
Oh, went through a good girl gone bad phase. Oh. But graduated to, like, super, like, sorceress master league. Okay, that is an official title now. Super sorceress master league.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for the owl squid. Alright. What do we got here? Weasel!
Alright.
It's really cute, actually. Is this another? Okay, yeah, clearly swimming underwater thing, or is this like?
It's a weasel underwater.
It's really cute.
With fish fins on its elbows.
Yeah, a little like, yeah, not dorsal fins, but like walker fins.
The ring around its neck is a flotation device. It can inflate, and it can be like a swim ring.
Oh, that's really cute. For like when it gets tired or something.
Yeah, it's just a water weasel.
Oh. Alright, it's really cute.
Its evolution is called Floatzel.
So it's, the drawing is a little. So.
I can still get Ghibli vibes from this a little bit.
I do too, but it's lacking the only thing that it has so all it really has art-wise. We love Weasel. We love Weasel. This is never the fault of the Pokemon itself, but whoever drew this really liked colors for a good variety of colors. And good color popping, and that's really about it. This, have I given a 6? Did I give a 6 in the last one?
I don't recall.
I feel like I did. No, I did. I gave a 6. This one might be a 5.
Oh,
this
really?
one might have to be a 5. Yeah, it seems rushed. I don't know why they would take this is going to sound so Simon Cowell of me, but I don't know why they would take the time to bother to put this on a card before it was done. It looks like it's not done baking yet. You got to put it in the oven for a little bit longer. Someone didn't finish it up before it was time to like turn in the art submissions for the Pokemon cards. They rushed it and they were like, "Yep, I'm done." You sure? Yep, done.
What could it be done to improve it?
The outlines could be much more crisp, and if like they don't even need to be really thick, like they could be really thin outlines as long as they're tight. Better shading could be done. Since it is underwater, there could be a little bit more. You can kind of see that this is supposed to be a reflection up on top here.
Oh, it has 2 tails.
Oh, it does have 2 tails? Okay, then
yes.
Never mind. There's nothing like other than like, you know, the seaweed and the strange angle. I thought for like a second there could be a possibility that this might even be just like a weird like air floaty Pokemon or something. It could have better details to show that it's like the rest of it is underwater, you know, despite the fins and all.
Yeah, the top of the like reflection of the water up here.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to tell that it is underwater.
Exactly, it just looks like
I thought
clouds.
it was like I thought we were looking at top of a river until I saw the seaweed was flowing. So
yeah, and to even like expand on that. So with all this is the surface of the water up here. We're looking up at the water, sort of, or at least the surface is visible. They could have made it so that the light refractions that happen through water, there could have been more like that kind of effect down here. Like, you know, when you look at the bottom of the pool, it's not just like, you know, flat white. It's got all those little like, you know, little ripples.
I see like
and stuff
a light
on it.
source, like a circle right up here, like to be the sun. But maybe if we had like a boat shadow or something like that, or something swimming up here and then casting the shadow down here somehow.
Yeah, or honestly, even just like those little, that it looks so much clearer. Like, you know, sun rays going through like a pond or something. There's usually a little bit of like sand or cloudy dirt or something, so that there's so much that could be done to this card to give it a higher rating than 5, but it's got to be a 5. Like, even the face, like a little bit more shading in the bone structure, like a little bit more like just detailing on the body, anything really here. Even like they didn't even need to go hard on the leaves or anything.
Honestly, the foreground right here is possibly the best part of this card in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel bad for saying that, but
no, it's true. It kind of gives me like kids TV show vibes. Sorry, not just Pokemon, not just kids TV show vibes. It gives me like Peppa Pig vibes. It gives me like Kipper vibes. It gives me like the vibes of like CBS Kids.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
that
fair.
kind of thing.
That is a fair judgment.
Yeah. So the only 5. The only 5 next to, look at this potato next to these elites. It's not even fair to put it next to next. That's not even fair. There we go. Okay.
It's fair to put it next to Armarouge.
It's still not fair, but it's at least not so much a slap in the face as putting it right here. Oh, poor Buizel. We do not blame Buizel. We listen and we don't judge. I judge and you listen to me. All right.
Yes!
Wooper! He's got bones.
Paladin! Wooper is poison and ground, and it is always okay to have Wooper because Wooper is the pure essence of happiness!
All he does is flop, and I can relate to this.
We can all relate to Wooper!
We can. I love how it's clearly an axolotl.
Oh, yeah.
A dirt axolotl.
We've seen regular Wooper, which is just pure water ground. I love how I say pure when it's just 2 types. But in this, like, where this is from, it's now a poison ground type. So now, instead of, like, having the traditional, like, TV antenna, like, antenna of the axolotl, now it has the skull crossbones of, like, the poison symbol on its head.
Oh, it does!
And it's still happy.
It's so
Let's get a zoom in on that face. Let's
it's a little...
Let's zoom in on that face, yeah.
You know when goth parents dress their kids up for just the day? This is a child of some goth parents.
You should see its evolution. So regular Wooper turns into Quagsire, this one turns into Clodsire, and it needs a plushie so friggin' badly if it hasn't been done already.
It's got no arms, but why would it need any? There's nothing for it to bump into around here.
It just flaps.
So cute. So it's like, you know, a mix between like, it's a mud skipper mixed with an axolotl. That's what this is. Oh, it's so cute in every way, shape, and form, which kind of sucks because it's only got a 7. But actually,
you're giving
no.
it a 7.
Yeah, or maybe even a 6.
Really? I actually really love the background.
So the background is really cool, but it's not the background. It's the clarity of the Pokemon itself. Like, the log has more detail than the Pokemon.
Well, to be fair, Pokemon are kind of simple in design.
I mean, they are, but I mean, like, it looked like they put more effort into the shading on the log than they did to even, like, blending the shading to make homie's skin look smooth.
True. I get that.
Yeah, so I would say at the
It
highest...
does look shiny. It does look like a shiny creature.
It does look shiny, but also looks kind of like... I don't mean muddy in the sense of has mud on it, because clearly it's supposed to be like a mud skipper, but muddy in the sense of, like, didn't blend the colored pencils all the way. And it's my pickiness with the colored pencil look, where it is good, but I can't give it anything above a 7.
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, it's got 70.
Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't mind. He's happy. He's just happy to be here.
He's like, I'm okay with this. SC is always good.
Yeah. Alrighty, we got 2 left. We started off very strong, just almost uncomfortably strong, but it was pretty fantastic. Alrighty, so these guys, what do we have here? We've got Phantom.
The Lost Boy.
Oh.
So.
Oh, is this a really sad story?
Yes.
Okay.
When it comes to ghost type Pokemon, there usually is. So, a Phantom is a lost child who died in the forest and became a Pokemon. So it is a child spirit.
Oh. Okay, man. Why do the lines have to be so bad? It's not even your fault. You're a ghost. It's okay. It's not your fault that you're a 6. Which sucks because the color choices are great. The color choices are really good. Actually, honestly, I don't know if it's just my eyes, but it's coming up a lot clearer on the camera than it is in person.
It actually does look a lot clearer on the camera.
Okay, then if it looks as... Okay, if for people looking at the view of the video itself, it does not look that clear in person. However, since that is all that everybody gets to see at home, or wherever you're watching this, I will bump it up to a 7. So if you were to see this card in person, you would be like, oh yeah, that's a 6. The lines aren't crisp enough, it's super blurry, like it looks like, you know, unfinished, it has a lot of promise. I feel like all the clarity went into just like the contrast between the eyes and the darkness surrounding the eyes. But I'll give it a 7 because, you know, as far as you guys know, this is how clear it really is. Because the color choices really are great. You got orange, you got green, you got brown, you got like this bright pinkish, you got dark jet black, you got like the colors of the grass, the drab brown, and the different like levels of like, you know, dead wood with the grays and the white. The colors are really great choices. It's just, I wish that it looked as good on camera as it did in real life. as a lot of us can say for ourselves. But, you know, and he's got branch poke. It's very cute. Oh, buddy. Well, I wish you a good long Pokemon-dom. A good long Phantom. Yeah, alright, 7.
And the final card.
Oh, that's my old favorite. Or is it my current favorite? I don't know. I'm torn between so really like a few. I'm torn between Vulpix, Squirtle, and Charmander. Because the fire and water thing, I'm always a thing with opposites, but this is a little fox thing. Little baby paws, so small, and I love dogs, I love cats too, but like, look at those little dainty pets.
This is like one of the best Vulpix arts I think I've ever seen. This is really cute.
It's very, very cute, it's very clean, it's very well done. I don't feel comfortable giving it a full 10. However, I would like to give it a, once I rub my eyes, I can see a little better. Oh, I can give it an 8. Actually, okay, I'm gonna go based off of what it looks like on the camera. I'm gonna have to give it a 9. Again, it does not look this amazingly crystal clear in person. Y'all are spoiled. Yeah, she's a 9. She looks great.
This looks like it would be from like a Kirby
crisp.
game,
She's
honestly.
really clear. Yeah, similar vibe. The flowers don't have to be very clear because, you know, they would look a little blurry in the photo anyway, like because, you know, they would be a little bit closer. The focus is on Vulpix, which, you know, which goes with the perspective. We have a good light source. The colors are a good variety. Yeah, it's a 9.
the variety of like also backgrounds. Like this is clearly in the plains. We see mountains. We see kind of foresty areas, clouds. This is like the most detailed background I've seen in a while.
This is kind of like a Disney movie, honestly.
Vulpix and friends.
I'm still thinking about the poor little ghost kid. Like what happened? Like what happened to the kid? Why was he in the woods? Oh, how did he get there? Cotton Eye Joe.
Don't worry, it's just Pokedex background information.
Okay.
All right, so Hannah, from this pack, which is your favorite? Minus the Charizard.
Oh yeah.
Minus the Charizard.
The Charizard is a given. Well, that's obviously first place, but let me film that first. Oh, you're such a happy idiot. Okay, honorable mention, Wooper. I feel like I'm in like what is the word? Not entitled, obligated. I feel like I'm obligated to take care of this child now. So like, Vulpix is really
see
pretty,
what it turns into.
Like, I'm excited. Oh, squid pig thing. Dang it. Oh, they're so good. Okay. Based purely off of art, off of nothing else. Larvesta.
Wow, alright.
It's so weird. It doesn't look anything like the other ones. It's I never thought I would see a photorealistic pic of a Pokemon.
It is a 3D image on a realistic background.
Yeah, you can see the grains of dirt or rock or whatever, and you can see like the smooth like sort of like texture of like I know what this thing feels like by looking at it. That's what I'm saying. Like with the other Pokemon, it's like, okay, this is probably slightly furry because, you know, it kind of looks like a fox. These other ones are like, well, that one's probably a little, you know, shiny, squishy. But what if it's hard and rubbery? I don't know. And then that one,
it's ethereal, so you're just feeling the stump.
Yeah, don't touch it. It's bad. It's probably bad for you. This, I both would like to and would not like to see what the
well, it's poisonous to the touch, so
okay. Then it's probably
don't touch the Wooper.
It's probably a good thing I have an aversion to it. So other than the obvious clear winner, this one is the favorite.
The fire types are winning in this like a review series for you.
They really are. Just I like them so much. Alrighty, but yeah, so the unfair winner, actually a fair winner in every way, shape, and form, and the unlikely winner.
All right.
I'm still remembering Go-Goat.
Go-Goat was a good one.
Go-Goat was a good one.
And we will review more cards next time, where we look at the last of the Moonball packs.